Hi guys, there is this passage on moths. देख के तो मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है. Um, it shouldn't be as dense as like a philosophy passage on infinity or something like utility and all. चलो देखते हैं फिर है क्या ये. Okay. Fly by day are not properly to be called moths. अच्छा. They do not excite that pleasant sense of dark autumn nights and ivy blossom. Okay, hybrid creatures, same energy, fine. Questions कैसे हैं इसके? What can be inferred from the use of the sentence he was little? Okay. So this is a philosophical sentence. He was little or nothing but life. But infer तो कर ही सकते हैं इसको and this is specific. Which of this best captures the mood of the author corresponding to all the paragraphs beginning with para 1 and ending with para 4? Okay. Mood. ठीक है? Okay, cool. The following inferences accept. True, true, true. We are looking for one F. The author may refuse to agree on which of these. So, true, 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 false. Agree, disagree, वही होता है. Which of these is most likely title of the passage that the author would choose? Title is good, कर लेंगे इसको सबसे पहले करेंगे. ठीक है, चलिए देखते हैं ये क्या कह रहा है अभी. Moths that fly by day are not properly to be called moths. They do not excite. Okay. All right. Hybrid creatures. मुद्दा क्या है? Okay. It was a pleasant morning mid-September. Okay. Benignant. Okay. Fine. Yet with a keener breath. The same energy which inspired the rooks, the ploughmen, the horses, and even it seemed the lean bareback down sent the moth fluttering. One could not. One was indeed. The possibilities of pleasure, enormous. Moth's part in life and a day moth's at that appeared a hard fate and his zest in enjoying. Okay, pathetic, vigorously. Okay, अभी पता है मेरे दिमाग में क्या चल रहा है? I'll tell you. I'm trying to understand the tone of the author, the mood, क्योंकि there's a question, ना? In spite of the size, okay, what he could do, he did. Watching him, fiber very thin. इसमें मतलब मेरे हिसाब से इसमें sad दिख रहा है. इसमें nevertheless present specimen fringed with a this pleasant morning kind of. अभी मुझे नहीं पता सीक्वेंस में क्या क्या है बट ऐसा लगा के रख रही हूं मैं यहाँ. Yet because he was so small and so simple, a form of energy that was rolling, okay, corridors, okay, there was something marvelous, as pathetic. Tiny bead, okay, show thus displayed, one could not get over the strangeness, forget, humped and bossed and garnished, circumspection and dignity. Analytical लग रहा है मुझे यहाँ. After a time, tired by his dancing, he settled, okay, queer spectacle, forgot about him. He was trying to resume, stiff, awkward, being intent, watched futile attempts again, unconsciously waiting, okay. समझ में आ गया मुझे ये ऑथर थोड़ा सा पागल है. मतलब कोई काम वाम नहीं है. सो ही हैज टेकन अ मॉथ. अब वो मॉथ की जिंदगी पे, मॉथ के साइज पे, मौत के हरकतों पे हमें मौत दे रहा है. सो इट इज फिलॉसफी connected with a creature and it is saying that it's so small, it was struggling at one time, then we see that it was flying high या कुछ इस तरह से. so he's just kind of यहाँ failed वहाँ नहीं failed ऐसा टाइप का टोन दे रहा है मुझे. The legs agitated, okay. Last में क्या बोला है? What had happened there? Midday, okay. One could only watch extraordinary efforts. That's it. अब यहाँ बोला है pause of exhaustion, the legs fluttered again. It was superb, this last protest. Then the body relaxed. So he died. Right. ये समझ आया. और अब इसके क्वेश्चंस पे ज्यादा टाइम दो इंस्टेड ऑफ फोकसिंग ऑन दिस पैसेज एंड ट्राइंग टू रीड एंड अंडरस्टैंड. कुछ भी नहीं है रीड करने का. In every para he has alternated between something the moth did and something that dominated him, something again he did and something that kind of brought him down, and eventually he died. So I would like to start with this question actually. ठीक है. So mood corresponding to all para 1 and ending on para 4. पहले तो मैं इसका ये ऑप्शंस देखूंगी. मिक्स्ड मेरा एक में एनालिटिकल टाइप आ रहा था, ये मुझे याद है. ठीक है. हैप्पी, सैड, हैप्पी, मिक्स्ड. फर्स्ट इज हैप्पी. ओके, वो तो देख लेते हैं. फर्स्ट वाला मेरा भी हैप्पी ही टाइप लग रहा था. सेकंड में सैड होगा या हैप्पी है. अच्छा, हैप्पी सैड है. थर्ड वाले में मिक्स्ड इमोशन लेकर के आया है. राइट. ओके, सो आई विल टेक यू बैक नाउ. हाँ, मेरा ये था ना एनालिटिकल, आई हैड रिटन हियर, और ये मेरा है हैप्पी. आई एम नॉट श्योर अबाउट दिस. ठीक है, तो हैप्पी डैश एनालिटिकल. आई विल गो बैक. हैप्पी डैश एनालिटिकल, ईदर बी और सी. इतना तो क्लियर है आपको. राइट. फोर्थ वाला या तो मिक्स्ड है या सैड है. फोर्थ, this, right? Tired, settled, and the queer spectacle, I forgot about him. Trying to resume, so stiff, awkward, tried to fly, he failed. Intent, I watched these futile attempts, unconsciously waiting, okay, to start, okay, failure, okay, clear hai. So this is sad. Yeah. क्लियर किया जा सकता है ये क्वेश्चन. नाइस क्वेश्चन. उसके बाद आई वुड लाइक टू गो टू दिस. ये हमने नंबर 1 किया. अब ये स्पेसिफिक है, ये भी देखो आप. स्पेसिफिक सेंटेंस. दिस कैन बी डन. ही वॉज लिटिल और नथिंग बट लाइफ. दिस कैन बी अटेम्प्टेड इवन विदाउट गोइंग बैक. राइट. ही वॉज लिटिल or nothing but life. He was little or nothing but life. Right? तो पहले एक बार देख करके एक दो ऑप्शंस एलिमिनेट कर लो, then we can go back. The author hints at the simplicity of the form of life embedded in a moth. Simplicity of the form of life. No, he was little or nothing but life. ये कहना क्या चाह रहा है? छोटा होने के बावजूद भी he is life. He is like, excited, running around, flying, ऐसा टाइप दिखा रहा है. Simplicity of the form of life embedded. This takes the spotlight away from the moth and takes it to life. So I don't like it. The author hints at expressing a sense of grief that the moth in its life is incapable of many possibilities. Bakwas. The author has been analytical all along. So even for this, he cannot criticize the moth like this. The author hints at a sense of excitement vis-a-vis the life of the moth. I'll keep this. The author hints at expressing a detached objectivity at the fact that the life of a moth is nothing but energy. Detached objectivity. I don't like it. This is better. Hints at a sense of excitement vis-a-vis this. He was little or nothing but life. I'll take you back. So, content with life. Lean, bare, okay, pity. ये तो उसका sad वाला है ना? Sad, happy, happy ही होगा ये, क्योंकि उसमें options में था. यहाँ है, right, I got it. So this para has to be happy wala thing, positive wala thing. The same energy which inspired the rook's energy, right? Okay, conscious of queer feeling. And yeah, that was all he could do in spite of the size of the downs, the width of the sky, the far off smoke of houses and the romantic voice. this. What he could do, he did. जितनी उसकी energy allow कर रही थी. Watching him, it seemed as if a fiber, very thin but pure, of the enormous energy of the world had been thrust into his frail and small body. He was little or nothing but life. छोटा था, but he attempted so much. He tried so much. Right? So definitely C is justified as the answer. Sense of excitement vis-a-vis the life of the moth. Done with this? दो questions हो गए. We can go to this और ये कर सकते हैं, ठीक है? ये दोनों कर लेते हैं, चलो. The author may refuse to agree. Author likes the moth. तारीफ की है उसने उसकी. Death is inevitable. तो एंड में मारा है उसने उसको, ठीक है? कितना भी स्ट्रगल कर लिया, हो सकता है ये ट्रू. लाइफ इज कॉम्प्लेक्स, ये तो बोला है कई जगह पे. Moth is simple. None of these. I think he would not agree with this, because he has spoken about the moth in a very different tone. He has kind of, देखो अगर हम none of these select करते हैं तो यानी बाकी जो हैं तीनों true है, but I don't think he will agree with this. Okay, because the way he has spoken about the moth, his energy, his enthusiasm, effervescence, attempts, I don't think this goes with it. Okay, so this should be the answer. Okay, ये वाला देखते हैं. Which of these is the most likely title? So, moth, creature to beckon, या कुछ इस तरह का होना चाहिए. The death of the moth, title of the passage. The life of the moth. Okay. A pleasant mid-spring morning. Too narrow. A bitter mid-spring. No. This is like, kind of focusing on the morning. Your title should have the hero. That's the moth. So death or life. Now, how will I find that out? Okay. Fly by day. Do not excite. Okay. And then, yahan energy. Here he talks about, again, energy. He did this, he sat down, something, something. And then here, he focuses completely on what? He focuses completely on how he kind of succumbed, okay? How he actually died, masses of human beings. Nevertheless, after a pause of exhaustion, the legs fluttered. Last protest. So, I'll tell you one Gyan point here. Between these two, ये तो clear हो गया कि यही दोनों होने. If you go with the life of the moth, imagine वो title डाला है आपने. The life of the moth में end वो death पे नहीं करेगा. You get it? So this gets eliminated and this should be your answer. The death of the moth. He takes you to the death, but then he starts by showing his energy, the moth's energy and his enthusiasm and all. फिर वो इतना ज़्यादा करके ये attempt, still the moth met its end. ये दिखाया उसने. ठीक है, ये हो गया आपका. लास्ट वन ये बचा है हमारा. Except बोला है. एक false. There is personification of death in the death of the moth. ये तो true है. Goes with the last para. The author seems to compare the struggle and death of the moth to struggle and death of in general. That is exactly what he is trying to do. क्योंकि इसमें देखो आप लास्ट पैरा में भी देखो ना, यहाँ I knew had any chance. Nevertheless, the legs fluttered. Last protest. The struggle was over. Okay. So he is trying to kind of give a metaphor. यहाँ देखो ये है. One could only watch the extraordinary efforts against an oncoming doom. Death was inevitable. एक में आया था, है ना? Which could, had it chosen, have submerged an entire city. Okay, right. Tiny legs against an oncoming doom, which could, had it chosen that, have submerged an entire city. Not merely a city, but masses of human beings. So the moth is kind of a comparison, it's kind of a metaphor. Okay? So he's comparing that, and this is true. Then the author feels pity with the struggle of the moth, and she eventually gets consumed in the death aspect more than the life aspect. Okay, this can be faulty comparison, but रखते हैं इसको. अब ये क्या कह रहा है? The author shifts constantly between the aspects of life and death from beginning to end. No, he doesn't do that. Death तो सिर्फ end में आया है. In all the other 4 paragraphs, he talks about the moth. So this is eliminated. I mean, this is false. This is eliminated because this is true. ये आपका answer है. Got it? Think we are done with all? Okay. Thank you guys.